Hello everyone and welcome you to another episode of English with Cuomo. Um, how are you doing? Hope you enjoying every bit of content we put in here for your learning pleasure. Please, if you do, don't hesitate to give us a thumbs up or at least a thank you on the comment section. Okay, this is Cuomo, and I must say I'm very delighted to be here. So today on English with Cuomo, what are we going to look at today? Today I'm going to be showing you other ways of saying thank you. How do I say thank you such that I don't keep repeating thank you each time? Because it actually makes me sound monotonous by saying the same thing that I can say in other ways the same way. Okay, thank you. Other ways of saying thank you. Number one, many thanks. Many thanks is also used to say it's a phrase used instead of thank you. Many thanks for giving me a ride yesterday. Many thanks. Another way of saying thank you is by saying I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Okay, thank you for the money you lent me last week. I truly appreciate it. That's the second way. I appreciate it. Third way of saying thank you is thanks a bunch. Thanks a bunch. I think thanks a bunch comes when someone does something like really extraordinary for you. Thanks a bunch. Thanks a bunch for my birthday present. It was really a big surprise. Thanks a bunch. Thanks a bunch. That is the third way of saying thank you. Okay, another way of saying thank you is by you using this phrase. I'm really grateful. I'm really grateful. So you're showing your gratitude, okay? Someone helps you to get something on the way, let's say from the grocery store. Oh, thank you. I'm really grateful. I'm really grateful for getting that item for me. I'm really grateful. Okay, let's look at the other ways of saying thank you. Okay, another way of saying thank you is by you using this phrase. You are too kind. You are too kind. So someone does something very big for you. Oh, you are just too kind. You are just too kind. You are thirsty and someone gives you a cup of water. After drinking it, oh, you are too kind. Okay, this is a way of saying thank you. You are too kind. Okay, another way of saying thank you is by saying you are a lifesaver. So someone does something very commendable for you. It's important you tell them thank you. So you could use this kind of phrase, you are a lifesaver. This is the seventh way of saying thank you I'm giving you is I can't thank you enough. I can't thank you enough for being beside me throughout these years. I can't really thank you enough. You are such a wonderful wife. Let's say man appreciating his wife. I can't thank you enough. That's the seventh way of saying thank you. Like I said, in English language, there's many ways of saying a particular thing so that it brings beauty to the language. So you don't want to say one thing the same way over and over again. In fact, man doesn't like doing the same thing the same way every time. All right, the eighth way, is it the eighth way now, the ninth way of saying thank you? Okay, it's by using this phrase, I owe you one. I owe you one. So someone does something really nice for you, you can tell the person, I owe you one. You lent me $5,000 last week. Honestly speaking, I owe you one, meaning I'm going to return the favor. I'm going to do something similar of that kind to you. I owe you one. It's a way of saying thank you. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. So thank you from the bottom of my heart is the ninth way of saying thank you. So you truly appreciating the person. Thank you from the bottom of my heart for getting me a rose flower. It's like, the very flower I value so much. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. The rose flower. So thank you from the bottom of my heart. The 10th way of saying thank you is by using this phrase, you are the best. Okay, you are the best. This one is, you are the best. This one is so sweet. You are the best. Mainly used among buddies and pals. Oh, you're the best. Thank you for coming through for me last week. You are the best. All right, so that's where we'll call it today. I believe you've learned one or two things today. If you do, please don't forget to say a thank you to the teacher, Mr. Cuomo. And if there are other ways of saying thank you think I've not added, then kindly put that in the comment section. Until I come your way some other time, this is I'm signing out.